Hey everyone, today we are talking about something very useful in Revit, which is design option. This feature is perfectly for the early stage of design process when you are still exploring different ideas and layouts. If you have ever wanted to test a multiple options and variation in one model, this option is for you and also without messing up the rest and avoiding a multiple copies of files. You will keep your documents and the server with the work sharing with your colleagues. Everything will be clean and useful. Let's see how it works. Okay, first let's understand how it works. So, design option feature includes the main model. The main model is any objects, any elements in your Revit file that will not be changed and it will be as it is. It's not able to be as an options. From this main model, you are creating an option set and rename it. For example, we will create multiple options and proposal of massing or zoning. In this option set, it depends on how many options you want. Option 1, option 2, and option 3, and more as much as you want. Each option, it works separately. If you activate this option, the other option will be disappear. So if you want to activate the main model and you choose the option 2 to be as a primary, this option will be active with the main model. So you have to make sure at the end when you are exporting a PDF for the final presentation that you are activate the option and make it as a primary, as I will show you next. Of course, this option set, it could be like this option, you can create more than one option set. For example, this option set is for massing and zoning only. You have a second one, option set 2, which is for, let's say, the parking. And I recommend, very important, to rename each option for easy remembering in the process, in the workflow. Okay, so let's apply in this file. So the surrounding and the roads will be as a main model. And if you can see here, it's by default as a main model. And if you open the design option, and you can find it next or from the manage, and here it's not activated because we are already working on it. So the option set, as I explained, it's the first. So we have to create first a new option. Then you go here, highlight the option set, and rename it. We will rename it as a massing. How many options we want for the massing? We will create like a sorry, not this one. We will create from here, not as an option set. You will create from option new, new. So we have a 3 option here under the massing set. Okay, which one we will start first? The option 1, edit selected. Then close this so you can work in the file. For me, just I will create a simple rectangle. So this is like an option 1. Okay, and give it like color. Okay. So when you are activating the option, the other elements will not be selected, and you cannot edit on it because you are in the active mode of the option 1. If you want to play around and do anything as a main model, go to here and select the main model. The opposite will happen. The options, it's not able to be changed because it works as an option set. If you want to do something on it, you have to go to the option. Okay, let's do something as an option 2. You can realize that the option 1 has been disappeared and option 2 is ready to be designed. So in this case, I will create like a simple cylinder. Oh, just only one is enough. Okay, and let's give it as a solid. Okay, so yeah, so this is the option 2 and this is the option 1, and the last one is I will do just okay, and another one as an option 3, like in the middle, and both. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So I think it doesn't work as a color, so but no problem, just keep it as it is because we need to multiply the material. We forgot to multiply the material, but anyway, just keep it as a one color. Okay, so this is option 1, option 2, and option 3, and all is including under the massing. When you're happy with the option 2, you can first finish selection and make primary. But first you have to know which one you want. You want option 2, make it primary, and it will be including with the main model. Okay, the second thing that I want, let's create another set and we will call it the parking slot, and we will do like two options of parking. The first one, don't forget this one if you want to do something with any option. If you just select option 2 and or option 1 and you want to work on option 1 for the parking, just hit that button, the edit selected, and close it. You cannot work without closing. Okay, so parking 90-degree. Okay, so I know the file is without the scale, so don't worry about the scaling. I'm just trying to explain the concept of design options. So this is the option 1 and finish, and the option 2 is the other side. Okay, finish selection. Option 1 is active, the primary. Option 2 is active for the massing. Option 1 is active for the parking. Let's make the option 2 active and option 3 active. So this one for the design options. One last quick tip that I want to share it with you is uh, if you want to include an element in in option 1 and you want to add it in option 3, for example, let's go to the option 1 and edit. You can take this as a copy and go to the option 3, edit selection, and paste a line to the same place, and you will have it here. Let's say if you want to, and it's by default, it's came as an option, as an element from option 3. Also, if you want to take something, it's very helpful if you want to take something from from the main model and you want to include it inside any of the options available. You can copy paste to the same place or cut and align to the same place. Okay, that's for the design option. I hope you learned something new. If you have any issues with this, please let me know in the comments. I would be happy to help. And as always, keep learning every day.